So guys, some northern youths were seen celebrating the death of Buhari. They also said Tinubu is going to be the next. Now, I'm going to allow you to take a look at how the very dark man has reacted to that video that has been trending on the social media. I mean, the very dark man is telling Tinubu that, see, if you die today, your own is going to be the worst because you have done more worse things, than even the Buhari that people are celebrating his death. Just take your time and watch this video and hear for yourself what the very dark man has got to tell Tinubu. Now, take a look.
Alright, so to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't know if you see the internet, but if you are not seeing the internet, I've been going through the internet, right? First things first, they actually wish that it was you that buy instead of Buhari. Now, when you come buy before Buhari, they are praying that you will be the next to buy. Now, let me tell you the craziest part, if you even buy, what they will do to your corpse will be worse than what they are doing to Buhari's corpse. They're going to insult your corpse, you're not going to rest in peace. Why? Because of how you are ruling the country. As a matter of fact, some people actually preferred that they bring Buhari back instead of you. And if you remember, Buhari was one of the most insulted presidents because of hardship. But when you came in, your hardship even doubled Buhari on. A lot of policies that were introduced was not even favorable to the people. Your regime is so bad that people don't even want to associate themselves with you. Nobody wants to be seen with Tinubu. Gone are the days where we say person snap with presidents, you go be happy. Now, if you're by mistake, a picture of somebody, an influencer, a celebrity is released with the president, they automatically see you as a bad person. They're going to insult you. Your regime is so bad that nobody can say anything good about you. Once they just talk anything good about you, everybody don't para. So they actually pray me you buy. You still have an opportunity. Just think about what you have done. Think about your regime. What do people go think? You come, hardship double. Yeah, I'm a realist. I'll just talk about the way they be. You came into power, the hardship double. Fuel price, boom. You say you remove subsidy so that you go use the money, do something for Nigeria, but you still they borrow money up to today. We never thought in this world that as Nigerians where they produce oil, we go they buy fuel for this price or they buy. That being said, okay, no wahala. Even the Agbado when I used to campaign, I want to relate Agbado to food stuff. How much the food stuff? See the price of rice, see the price of beans, see the price of gari. Minimum wage where you say you increase, now still I will call them lies. Because a lot of people still they complain, say their offices, they know they pay them. Coastal highway, it be like fraud. Coastal highway looks like fraud that have been abandoned. They don't do them reach halfway, they leave them. Guess what? You are still borrowing money again for that project after how many billion was dropped, how many trillion was dropped. Are we going to talk about insecurity of the country? Country no secure, and every day every people they buy left, right, and center. Every day people they buy. Should I list? Even till tomorrow, people see they buy for Benue. As I talk to you now for Agenebu there at those states, people they buy there because of insecurity. See Jos, see Taraba. I feel list states. See Ondo. See Enugu till tomorrow. See Bayelsa. All these places, insecurity. The question I will ask is, what you can even really do as the president? You still have a lot of time to do a lot of things. I just don't want to go into detail. I say it's so bad. They posted one of your daughters yesterday, saying that your daughter. I don't know how true. But guess what? There's no peace for the girl. They started to insult the girl. Yeah, when I born, the born enter inside where they born I'm into. They started to insult them. It's how bad when Nigeria take dislike now. Or I would say hate. Anybody where they support now from her money, so either I don't collect money or if they don't promise her something. Or the people will be tribal, where tribalism won't finish. People where tribalism won't finish. or religion. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just in case they see social media and the way they are reacting to the death of Buhari, I will just show you today. This is their reaction. They are wishing that now you go by. And if by mistake God can even answer their prayers, they go do your cups, go washed. You still get a lot of time to do a lot of things. My own, even if that insecurity you solve, killing done too much. I persuade they are alive, they chop food. Before they talk about food stuff or they talk about fuel, they talk about minimum wage. Even if now this insecurity issue you tackle, even if it's that one, you'll be remembered for that. Because as of now, you are going down as the worst president in the history of Nigeria. I can't twist it anyway. You go down as the worst president I've ever touched leg for this country.
Buhari, don't poof. Buhari poof. Since I come this side there, how many countries I don't turn now? About 6 or 7 countries. I know they like to receive call from Nigeria. I know they like to listen to Nigerian news. Because since I dey waka for here, na so hiss I dey hiss. I go just dey hiss. The hiss. When I remember the potentials, the resources, the intelligent human capital when we get for Nigeria, and the way our leaders and the followers rubbish my country, they pain me. I just dey hiss. So to come say Buhari poof, I don't know whether not today sad or today. I don't know what to do. But it gets some questions when I want to ask. Number one, why all of them they poof overseas? Why all of them they poof overseas? In April, when I did London, Buhari did there. Another of our presidents did there, can't receive treatment. This is now 41 years I don't be medical doctor. The time I was in the University College Hospital in Ibadan, it was one of the best hospitals in the Commonwealth. King of Saudi Arabia, they send in children and in family for treatment there. But these same wicked leaders, when they go die overseas, now them kill these hospitals. Recently, there was no water in UCH. There was no electricity in UCH. Patients were protesting. But these wicked leaders will fly overseas to treat pimples, will fly overseas to treat sneezing. They ruined their hospitals. In fact, Buhari's wife at one time complained that there was no Panadol in the Aso Rock clinic. Meanwhile, the budget for that clinic alone was more than the budget for the 16 teaching hospitals. Then, these 16 or 26 teaching hospitals. And so, I don't know whether to mourn. Mourn who? Mourn for what? I saw Buhari's daughter crying in front of the hospital. These people think that they are special while we are animals. And I told you that the European cow gets $2.5 every day as subsidy, while the budget for health for a Nigerian is $8 per annum. Should I continue? Buhari's wife is alleged to have said that her husband asked for forgiveness for the mistakes he made. So Buhari knows the word forgiveness. When Ogedegbe and Bartholomew Owo were retroactively sentenced to death for trafficking in drugs. I hate drug trafficking. The whole world pleaded with Buhari to commute their sentences. Buhari tied them to the stake and fired them, shot them. Buhari, forgiveness. Forgiveness for NYSC members that were killed because you talked about baboon and monkey blood, because of your greed, your vain ambition to win elections. People's children were killed. Forgive you, Buhari, when you said that Sharia is something you must pursue to its logical conclusion. And people's hands were cut off in some of the states for stealing goat. Meanwhile, your cronies, they say you are as clean as a whistle. One rubbish human being that talked rubbish throughout his houseboyship with you. Clean as a whistle. The man that's in the Bible that returned the one talent they gave to him was clean as a whistle, but he was unproductive. Buhari, what did you contribute to the development of Nigeria from the military era till you spent 8 years, wasted 8 years of the life of our country, set us back 8 years, and went to die in London? Need Dafwe. She'll forgive you. The children that were shot dead during EndSARS, their parents should forgive you. The ones that were thrown into the river, the ones that disappeared without trace, their parents should forgive you because you are so special. I was amazed to see northern youths dancing Buhari Yamutu. Really Yamutu. They were dancing for your own people to be celebrating, for your own people to be dancing. In the streets, some of them were dancing inside water. Water shows how bad and wicked you are. Buhari was a cancer in our country. They say we should not talk ill of the dead. The dead should behave well while they are alive, so that we won't talk ill of them. Shakespeare said that the evil that men do lives after them. And if the evil lives after them, the comments will live after them. Buhari had an opportunity. He was governor of Gongola State, became military head of state, became president twice, and he didn't do anything. We must talk ill of wicked people who create evil in our country, so that those who are alive will know what will become of them. Now, Buhari died in London. All the mumu, useless human beings, they are flying down with our money. With our money. Nigerian embassy is there. Nigerian embassy is there. Can the embassy arrange for the evacuation of his body? Who wants to steal his body? Is it Umar Udiko? Can they arrange to bring him here? You will spend our money to go there for medical treatment. You will spend our money to die there. You will spend our money to carry you back. Una de craze. Una de craze. I'm ashamed to be here. See everything organized. This house I'm living in, they want to knock it down. This house is still a very new house in in Nigeria, in Victoria Island. They want to knock it down. That is an old house because the people are utilizing their money well. We cannot continue like this. Buhari, you didn't do well. You didn't do well. You brought all these bandits into this country. You didn't do well. You didn't do well. My name is Dr. Charles Apoki.
So guys, let's quickly take a look at some of the reactions coming from Nigerians, after a video of northern youths were seen celebrating Buhari's death, at the same time telling Tinubu that he's going to be the next. Oh my God, that tells you that people are really feeling the hardship that these leaders, let's call them leaders, have all inflicted on Nigerians. Like this person reacted and said, very dark man is saying the simple truth, but the Ariba bastard will attack him for this simple because Tinubu is a Yoruba man. Nothing more, nothing less. Bunch of primordial bigots. This person, I watched the video completely, and I can say everything he said here is fact. The only people that are defending him are the ones that are giving money, promised something significant, or tribalistic ones. If he leaves office today, he would go down as the worst president. Hey, as the worst president in history, closely followed by Buhari. Hey, so Tinubu is going to be the worst president, closely followed by Buhari. My God. You know, Tinubu is going to be number 1, while Buhari is going to be number 2. This other person say, now VDM, they suppose draw for the fearless energy drink. VDM suppose they do energy drink. This person say, he is talking crap. These guys have no knowledge of anything. Social media is such a disaster. This person say, all these ones are drunk heads. They know nothing than to sit, ring, light, and chat shit. And this other person said, there is nothing good Tinubu has done since he took over. Nigeria avoiding snapping or posting posting or posing in a picture with Tinubu is 100% true. Even the other country presidents will be hiding any picture they took with him. Nobody will like to identify with such a character. Oh my God. Nobody wants to identify with such a character with a damaged reputation. You see what Nigerians are saying? That even international leaders, world leaders don't like. If you've noticed it, world leaders hardly take photo with Tinubu. What will he be remembered for? This person say, moreover, his leadership is a disaster. Wow. This other person say, low. So what's the strong message in this stupidity? Is President Tinubu immortal? There were people who spat on Jesus when he was being crucified. Those who mourn will mourn. Those who will mock will mock. VDM keeps revealing every day he's only about clouds seeking. These are Tinubu's men. They will not accept what the very dark man has taken time to talk about. Now, this person say, you all have forgotten it's still the same generation that is ruling. Now, make all of them go and make power go to the younger generation. If you no like Tinubu and he comot share article go grieve for anyone, no, he will say he is next due to their generation. God save us. So the very dark man, I love all that you do and your passion for a better and working Nigeria, but the problem lies in those that just collected a pinch of rice with their PVC in Lagos, and a lot are still warming up to collect. Come 2027, Nigerians are also the problem of their own. This person say, under this comment section, check the names of those defending Tinubu. They are from one tribe. It's crazy how you people are comfortable covering up facts because selfish interest and tribalism. When Ifeanyi died, lots of Igbo people didn't cover up his mistakes. That's all. I mean, honestly, this person said this is rubbish. Still the Yorubas. This person said, but me and my followers will still vote 2027. It is sweet as he get the mind to pass our message. He's passing the message. What the very dark man said in this video is nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. This person said, if only those in power could see the anger and criticism flooding social media. But sadly, many care more about money and influence than legacy they will leave behind. Like Yaradua did, the man who really wanted to change this country. This person said, Nigerians just waiting for the next election because this is unbearable. Baba spoke his mind. Now why I love VDM. Take. Okay, this person is praising VDM. Make una help me summarize, I beg. My data remain 4 megabytes. Insensitive. This one strong. Whoa. So many people are really applauding the very dark man. You have listened to what he said, and I think he's really risking his own life, trying to talk about what's happening in the country. Yes, Buhari has died. Tinubu is the next, That's what that message is all about. So I just hope that the Tinubu's government will learn and will learn fast and adjust whatever they are doing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.